Fancy words in a show preview, talk blah, 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 blah. Whatever, bitches, it's Friday. Lego!
Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is January 15th, 2021. It's a Friday. You raggedy bitches, we're about to have some fun. Today is episode number 174 of Barry on Deck, and I thank you guys for all the fun we've had through episodes 1 through 173. It will be no different today, I promise ye that. I gotta stop saying ye. I'm watching too many old-timey shows with Nora. I swear, am I the only one that does that? I'm just curious. Am I the only one that watches a show and then I'm like, I could be Scottish. I don't know. It's really bad. I walk around the house. I'm calling Nora Sassenach, which I think means white lady in Irish, Gaelic talk. I don't know. She's like, I'm not a Sassenach. I'm like, well, you're my Sassenach, okay? I don't know. Watch The Outlander. You'll understand. If not, you'll see a lot of titties. It doesn't matter. Hey, welcome to the show. Got a lot planned for you today. Lots of good time fun. Lots of things you may notice that are changing, that are different, that are new. Like that right there. That just popped up. Yeah, I added this cool little thing. We're going to see what it goes. But it doesn't get the before I'm on air, but the latest super chats pop up right there. No, right there. So the latest super chat will pop up right there. And I've changed the super chat thing, the notice. You'll see it. When we get a super chat, you'll see it. So I changed that last night as well. Plus, got the slides thing going. We're moving forward with the show, and I appreciate you guys being here along for the ride. Lots of stuff to do today. Lots of stuff to get to. I want to thank Katie right off the rip for giving me a great video where Shaq talked shit about Harden, and I'm here for it. We'll do my divisional picks for the NFL divisional round. I'm going to try to make balloon animals in hour number 2 against the better judgment of some deckheads. These are all the balloon animals we're going to try to make. There's a teddy bear, a poodle, a monkey, a swan, a zebra. That's going to be a dick for sure. The elephant is already a dick. A lion, a dog. I think the butterfly is a Virginia. So we're going to try to we have these balloons. I'm going to try to make a couple of the actual animals. And then, of course, I'll try to make a penis. Of course. Now, I just noticed that a super chat popped up and nothing happened. Is it because they're locked? I don't understand. So, Joe Pro, Eric Resendez with the super chat. Why isn't it working right now? You guys don't send money anymore because it's not working. Fuck! Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me just check this. I shan't move forward without checking the technology here. This is supposed to happen as follows. So I'm on my dashboard. I'm using Stream Elements. We're not moving forward. I owe you guys this. I owe you Eric and Joe Pro. Thank you for the super chats, and Brandon. And earlier it was Chandler. And then Joey Geiger. Black Sheep was trying to block a triple crown but missed. Hold on a goddamn minute, folks. I'm upset about this. This should be working. And I'm not happy right now. And listen, don't blame me. If I go to my overlays on stream, here we go. Edit. If I hit if I say emulate a super chat, if I just say, oh, look, this person sent, there it goes. So that's a fake super chat that I sent from the place that's supposed to keep track of it. And you can see that it added it right there and you saw it slide in. Now, why the fuck didn't it work on the real ones? God damn it, Stream Elements, get your shit together. I wonder if I just need to redo the widget, maybe? Who fucking knows? But it worked, though. That's the thing, it worked. I don't understand it, you guys, and you know what? I seriously apologize, and I would give me that one thumbs down, too. Fuck that person. Don't do it again, Eric. It's not working. Oh, Jesus, what's happening right now? I don't get it. I don't. Hey, what's up, Liebeshock? I am sorry, you guys. I was so excited about it, too. It's just not firing off. Let me emulate it again so you guys can see what it's supposed to look like. Raggedy bitches, look. That's what it's supposed to look like, and it's not. So you know what? Fuck these widgets. Fuck Stream Elements as a staff, record label, and as a crew. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I've disappointed you. And trust me, I've disappointed myself. Actually, Stream Elements disappointed me. Hey, let's get to the chat real quick. Let's get this because Jesus Perez once again in and with the Triple Crown. First in the chat. Got the first super chat fired off, which thank you for your generosity and popping the cherry, Jesus. He's the best deckhead in the world for today at 208 right now. It's just, there's no disputing that. If you're not a Triple Crown winner, well, then what the fuck are you doing with your life, people? Jesus, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's do the rest of the chat, shall we? Virginia Buttonweed, what's up? Thanks for being here. 713 Hooligan, what's up, man? Jeff Bell, my guy, thank you, buddy. By the way, didn't get enough credit. Jeff Bell, the inventor of the Triple Crown. We talked last night, and I want him to know how much I appreciate him inventing the Triple Crown. Something else fun to do on the show. D-Mata, what up? CC, my sweetie. There's Jesus with his super chat. Jeremy Vinegar in the building. I hope the baby boy is doing well. Truck of Tacos here. Here's little Uzi Vert's forecast for the day. Current conditions at BiffNet World Headquarters, 58 degrees. Ooh, little nipply. 2.17 degrees, clear skies and windy. 60% chance Barry does at least 4 Borat voices during the show. Very nice. I like. That's one. 3 more to go. Mark G is in the building. I see you, buddy. What's wrong with my mouse here? Walt Walker is here. Joe Pro, my guy. What's up, Joe Pro? Alec Denson's in the building. There's Joey Geiger with the super chat. No one gets a triple today. You missed it by that much, Black Sheep, but I appreciate your generosity nonetheless. It was not in vain, Joey Geiger. We will spend the money wisely on this show, I promise. Jesus Perez did get the Triple Crown, though. John Dory's in the building. Justin Swinford's in the building. I mentioned Joe for Jimmy John. Barry, are you taking requests on animals to make? No. I mean, I'll try. Maybe. That's a good idea. Yeah, I am. What up, PayPal Pete? Welcome to the show, fella. Walt is here. Jen is here. Hi, Jen. Incarnate. Oh, well, listen, we have a deckhead that has been lurking and watching for a very long time. And now he has an account, ladies and gentlemen. So be careful. I don't know if it's male or female. I'm assuming it's a dude just because the numbers would say that. But Incarnate01, welcome to the show. He or she was on the Twitch stream last night. They're here, so we got to be careful. What's up, Christopher Jones, Eric Elman, Donna Rogers? Who else? There's Chandler's super chat. Buddy, thank you for the $5 Friday. I really appreciate it. You are the man, Chandler. Thank you for your generosity. And then there's all the failed super chats. There's Let's Hear It. Sorry, Brandon Martinez, that failed. Joe Pro, super chat, tech check. Yeah, I don't know why. I really feel like I duped you guys into this and I owe you each $5. I really do. I feel like I duped you into that and I'm going to send you each $5 on like PayPal or something. Eric Resendez, I'm sorry, man. I failed. Reverend, stop it. I'm doing it anyway. No! I failed you. Let's drink, shall we? No, Jimmy John, god damn it. Oh, testing 1, 2, 3. Can we get an oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't notice my microphone was still in the shot. Whatever, we'll deal with it. What did Brandon say? I did see somebody say they were here for KD on deck. All right, guys, we're drinking today. Oy. But we're not going traditional. Nay, I say. Got the glass. Got some vodka, bitches. And what do you think I'm mixing with my vodka? Go ahead, take a shot. Take a guess. I'll pour the vodka first. We probably won't do ASMR because if I touch this microphone, it's going to break. Here, we'll try this. Oh, I just fucking poured vodka down my microphone. Well, there goes that warranty. Okay, that's probably a good start for vodka. What am I mixing with, dirty bitches? Jeremy Vinegar, thank you. Total Dallas, thank you. He says, how is Harden going to know the difference between KD on court and KD in his personal life? Damn! Damn! And then there's the time zone joke about him moving to Brooklyn. Boy, KD, it's not your thing. All right, cranberry juice, orange juice. Donna, I fucking wish it was a Sonic cherry limeade slush. I really do. Hawaiian Punch? I've never tried that, but I bet that's delicious. Jared Taylor said cranberry is the only answer. False! Miracle Grow for lawn talk. Diet Coke? Why would you do that, Donna? Jesus. Lemonade's pretty good. What up, Pink Valkyrie? How are you, sweetie? Hello, Sydney. Justin Swinford said the aliens broke your setup. You're right. What up, truck driver Pookie? TDP said, I'm here too, Barry. Check the Venmo. Man, I forget. I got to do better on the Venmos on Friday, you guys. God damn it, I suck at it. TDP with the first Venmo. Thank you, buddy. $5 Friday. He said, Lamb Bomb. It's Friday, bitches. So thank you, truck driver Pookie. Sylvia, thank you for the $5 Friday. She said, happy $5 Friday. I appreciate you, Sylvia. Krista Collins paid you $5. $5 Friday. Can't watch the show today live, but I'll pop in for a hello and a like. Oh, Cece, I love you to death. You're the best. My sweet Donna, thank you for the $10 Happy Friday. You are always the most generous woman in the and then Jen, thank you, sweetie. $5 Friday. I've always said, see, now Jen makes the exception because I've always said if you say Friday, I hope you Saturday. But not Jen. I love Jen, so she can say Friday. It's okay. It's Jen. What are we drinking with the vodka, bitches? Wow! Yes! As if I'm not already hyped up enough. Let's fucking... Oh, man. What just happened on the vodka? We got a little left. Wow. Well, ASMR action. I'm so hard right now. I can't wait to put this drink in my face. I don't know how people do that. Danbury, you got to get on that sugar-free train. Why? I'll have you know, Daddy's down almost 4 pounds since Monday of last week, and that includes the Reese's Challenge, people. God damn, that's good shit. Incarnate said, might as well give Oliver some catnip. He was in here the whole time asleep on that chair. And as soon as I got ready to fire up the show, his ass ran off. Yes, pinky up, of course. Of course, pinky up. Pop my collar. Steven says, stick around, folks. Check out Barry's Heart Popping, hour number 2. Yes! All right, guys, we don't really have a lot to get to. I say that because it's just filler. You get used to saying certain phrases, and then you just repeat them because they feel. There's not a lot. I'm looking at the rundown right now. There's 4 sports topics. There's 2 non-sports topics. You know what that means, right? Yeah, probably going to be an AMA so Daddy can fill some time on a Friday, okay? We'll see. I'm so pissed. So pissed about this fucking super chat thing not working. It's stressing me out, and there's no way to test it. Hey, 2 thumbs down. Yay! I just like calling them out now. I know it's petty. And speaking of petty, we're going to talk about these Harden Restaurant reviews later. Boy, you think I'm petty. Holy shit. I don't know how to test this otherwise. It really sucks. So I'm going to keep grinding on it. I'll probably check their, Barry going to be turned chasing ass at Twin Peaks right after the show. I'm just too old for that shit. I'm too old for strip joints and Twin Peaks. And I literally go to Hooters because their wings are good. I like their wings. I think their burgers are decent too. Their French fries are good. I like some of the food at Hooters. The women still look like they were in 1980. But I go for the food. Twin Peaks, their food is bleh. Unless they want to sponsor, then it's delicious. Now, eat it, Dan's. Fuck Twin Peaks, at least for now, unless they don't renew what Twin Peaks does. And then, okay, you get the idea. I just can't keep calling people out. I'm just ruining my sponsorship opportunities. I don't know why both my eyes itch at the same time. Wesling said, right. I swear to God, if you ask me right now, hey, you want to go to Twin Peaks, Hooters, a titty bar, or home, which would you choose? Home. I just want to go home, take off these pants, maybe play some PlayStation, talk to my wife. If she's not home, love myself. I mean, look, it's so low on the priority list. Rev says I'm the same way with those places. When I was 23, I'm not going to lie, loved going to Hooters at 26. Oh, yeah. I'm 46 now. I don't give a fuck about Hooters and shit. I'm not their target market. I'm really not. Walt said Hooters for food, tight ends for scenery. Oh, that's awkward. That's really awkward. It's Sydney says tight ends Friday nights. Walt right behind her. Y'all, they go together. I guess Sydney's cool as shit though. She don't care. Most women don't give a shit about that. They're like, whatever. He's seen bitches before. Rach is a homebody. I dig that. Guys, we haven't talked about a single solitary thing on this show yet. What am I doing? We already did that, Barry. All right, we got to do the Patreon update. Nope. Wrong eyeball, Barry. New Patreon members and people that upgraded, one and all, I would like to thank you. We were down to 118, and for some reason, I guess some of you renewed your credit card or whatever, and it was in limbo, because that does happen, by the way. I want to point out that there are like 10 or sits that I'm looking too. I want to point out that there are like 10 people whose credit card just expired or had a problem, so they don't count for the numbers anymore. So we might actually get back to 130 if everybody updated their credit card. But until then, we sit at 120, and I could not be happier. I am so thankful for the 120 people that are Patreon supporters of mine, including J.M. Woke, who just joined, the newest member of the Patreon. But I got to say shout out and thank you to those of you that upgraded as well. Billy Keller, thank you for upgrading to be a Big Deck Head. Charles Garza not only upgraded to Big Deck Head, but he went ahead and did it for an entire year. Mr. Garza, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Pete Jones, my guy, my dog, thank you for upgrading to Big Deck Head as well. And Mac Daddy upgraded from official deckhead to huge deckhead and did it for a year. Mac Daddy, my friend, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you for the support and continued support of the show. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/Barry on Deck. You can sign up on the Patreon. You can support the show. There are 2 tiers. The official deckhead tier is going away. You won't even be able to see it as an option anymore. But there is the big deckhead tier and the huge deckhead tier, and everything you see on the screen, if you're a huge deckhead, you get it all. You get the sticker, the bag, the koozie, the picture of Oliver. You get 20% off all merch. You get free shipping. You get audio versions of the show if you just want to listen on your phone one day. All that and more. And if you're a big deckhead, you get the koozie, the sticker, the audio version of the show. You get 15% off of all merch and free shipping. You get a shout out. You get my love and appreciation. You get your name on the scroll. I still have to add JM Woke to the scroll. But that is the 2 tiers. There's the $5 big deckhead tier and the $10 huge deckhead tier. And if you sign up, I just want you to know you're supporting this show. You're supporting an independent artist. That's me, aka Jobless Barry. And you're supporting this show, and make sure to grow. And in a roundabout way, you're probably supporting BiffNet, because if this show continues to have success, BiffNet becomes a reality, just so we're clear. D-Mata said, I'm not upgrading because you get more money if I just pay you monthly. Well, D-Mata, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Listen, I'm not going to get greedy. If you guys are supporting me, you do it however you want to do it. And I appreciate it. And I hope you guys know that. I really do. Speaking of that, Alex Villanueva will sometimes use PayPal. So I want to make sure that I recognize him if he sends, fucking, come on, I'll do it at the break. Sorry, Alex. I got to check it at the break. All right, let's get to the sports headlines of the day. There are some. Rockets defeated the Spurs 109 and 105. Hey, guess what, game? Rockets undefeated without James Harden. Yeah, suck it, Harden. Well, also, it's whatever. Blazers, the Blazer center, Yusuf Nurkic, fractured his wrist. They don't know how long he will be out, but he is going to be out. Kyrie Irving is going to lose nearly $867,000 for violating his protocol. Pretty crazy. For violating, not his protocol, the COVID protocol. Sources are saying that the Falcons are going to offer the head coaching job to the Titans offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, and the New York Jets are hiring Robert Saleh as their head coach. So there's your sports headlines. I'm trying to catch up with the chat because some of you are saying things. Jared Taylor said, wait, how do you do the audio only? I'm a big deckhead. So if you'll go in, Jared, and look, there's two things on the Patreon. One, you get your own RSS feed, and it should have been sent to you. There's the information when you signed up. You should have got that in the email, and it might be available in your account. If you just go to patreon.com and Google personal RSS feed, it'll show you. You can take that RSS feed and put it in any of your podcast apps that will allow you to put in an RSS feed, and then you'll get the Patreon feed. The other option is just go to Patreon, open up the Patreon itself, and just browse to the published post. I literally publish them almost every day. If I'm behind, I'll do 2 or 3. But every show, all 173 episodes are up in the audio only version right now on the Patreon. So if you're a member of the Patreon right now and you are a big or official deckhead, you've had access to that this whole time. And I've tried to post about it and tell you guys, and I think new people find out every time. They're like, what? There's an audio only version? Why don't you put that on Spotify? And I'm like, because that's the benefit of being a Patreon member, as you can plug that in and listen on your phone, whatever you want after the fact. So Justice Winfrey said, you still got to add me to the scroll. I've been a huge deckhead since the first week. I still ain't on it. Is that true, Justin Swinford, or are you pulling my leg? Are you making that up? No, I'll do that. Right now, I'm going to add it to the, hold on. Let's see here. Just Zoe, Justin A? There's no Justin Swinford on here. Justin Swinford. All right, buddy, I added you. It's my bad. Now, it won't go into effect right away. I've got to, when I start the break, I'll make sure and copy and paste it in there. That's my fault. You guys got to tell me if you're not on the scroll. I fucked up. There's 120 names, and they change, and new ones get added, and new ones get deleted, and so I try to keep up. All right, so back to the, yes, fuck YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Brandon said these are the best shows. What, where I'm just scattered? Well, speak for yourself. All right. Here's a quote from Harden on his way out of town. Harden's leaving Houston, and this is what he said. What can I write? How about I'm sorry? Anyways, what can I write? What words can convey all the ways I feel? Houston, you welcomed me with no guarantees, took a leap of faith, and it changed my life and the lives of my family forever. This organization, this city has given me everything I could ask for and more. Before the scoring titles, long before MVP, you believed. For that, I am forever indebted. The city opened its arms and welcomed me and my family as one of its own, and for that, I am forever indebted. I gave you my mind, body, and soul in hopes of bringing the glory to the city. I fell short, and for that, I am forever indebted. It's far from a goodbye as I pay all my debts. TMC H-Town, James Harden. This shit was whack. I mean, it was whack. If we're being honest, if you're a Rockets fan, Brandon Martinez said 100% KD wrote that for him. If you're being honest, that was a whack goodbye. That was all about James Harden. Like, he posted a video of him as a Rocket dunking and doing all this shit. That was it. That was the goodbye. Hey, look at all my highlights. Look at all the joy I brought you. And then I'm forever indebted to you. That's why I wanted out. That's why I turned my back on you. That's why I cried like a baby, because I didn't get my way anymore. Because all the people that would give me my way are gone. And I don't like Tillman Fertitta's politics, which I get. Okay, I lose. I'm going to lose more today because of the shit I said on Twitter. But yeah, I lose followers. I get it. People don't follow you because they don't like your politics. Okay. If that's your reason, that's your reason. It's pretty lame, though. Because a lot of people have made the point, you don't think a lot of owners in the NBA are going to support Trump or Republicans or conservatives if that's what you hate? Which is a stupid thing to hate, by the way. I hate the ideals that Trump stands for, but don't hate the Republican Party. It's ridiculous. Don't hate the conservative way of thinking. Hate the racists that are conservatives. That's who you should hate. Don't hate an entire party. I'm going to tell you right now, just getting way off track, I'm going to find the gentleman's name. There's a Republican guy that if he was the one that ran for president, they might actually get my vote back. They had it in the past. But this cat, his name is Adam Kinzinger. Go look. If you're a moderate or you're a Democrat or a liberal or someone that maybe leans left and you're like, man, somebody on the right restore my faith in conservative politics and the Republican Party, I'm telling you right now, a guy named Adam Kinzinger is the man that could do that for you. He did it for me. And if the Republican Party had more Adam Kinzingers, I'd be more inclined to split my vote. I thought Barry was going to say Tuberville. Hell no! Mango juice. No, this is vodka Red Bull. More vodka than Red Bull. It's good shit too. Let's see. What was I going to get to? Oh. Speaking of Harden, right? So his goodbye thing, obviously he didn't write that. Somebody wrote that for him. And I don't understand what he means by, I always pay my debts and I'm forever indebted to you. So what do you think giving us a restaurant called 13, which, by the way, if you didn't see the reviews for 13, I was going to do that in second hour, but fuck it, we'll do it now. Y'all are petty, okay? Did y'all see the world of Houston basketball just absolutely one star in the shit out of James Harden's restaurant, and it's not even open yet? Somebody said strippers could be better. Somebody else said, trash just like him. Somebody else, the worst owned restaurant in Houston. Quality of the food was just not good. Chemistry-wise, I think the cooks just didn't have any experience. This restaurant had much upside, but fell flat on its face when it came showtime. You guys are so petty. I'm here for it, though. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. Amir Safi said this restaurant can't be fixed. It's just not good enough. All right, that's the best one. I haven't even read some of these. It's not even worth it. The food is garbage. I literally have done everything I can. I mean, this situation is crazy. It's something I don't think can be fixed. I told the chef to make the bread as soft as the owner and it might just taste right. Oh, who am I kidding? It still tastes weak as fuck. And this is all going on. And by the way, the restaurant's not open yet. So it had nothing but 1-star reviews. And I went to Google to find this and they took them down. Another one said restaurant is trash just like Harden. I had to ask 27 times for a refill. I got 0 refills. The owner abandoned his restaurant just like his team. The owner kept coming to my table and blaming it on the chef. We even got a new chef in the middle of our dinner and got rid of him before dessert. Oh, God. Listen, I'm not going to condone the pettiness, but I'm not going to tell you I don't understand it. I think if you did it to be funny, that's one thing, but there's some angry people burning jerseys. Burning jerseys might be the stupidest thing sports fans do. Just throw it away. No one gives a fuck that you're burning a jersey. Can I just tell you? You're like, I'm going on Instagram and I'm going to burn this jersey because everyone needs to know how angry I am at this millionaire that don't want to be my friend no more. Fuck him. Just throw his jersey away and move on. But burning the jersey, nobody, I assure you, nobody gives a fuck that you burn that jersey. Nobody. Has anyone ever watched a jersey burning and been like, salute them? Those are real patriots right there, burning James Harden's jersey. That's what H-Town's all about, baby. Burn, baby, burn. It's fucking stupid. Just throw it away. And then go leave a 1-star review on Google for his restaurant even opens. Now that I can get behind. Because there's some humor involved in the spite. That's what I need. Just a jersey burning is just you being an attention whore. But leaving a 1-star review and being clever with it, now that's some pettiness that I can get behind. So go do that instead. Well, now this is awkward. Tony Garza sent a super chat and said, this is for last night, but you were passed out. Well, you know, I do appreciate the $10. I don't know how you have to make it so weird, Tony. You always make it weird. I gotta chase my vodka with my vodka chaser. Ugh. I think I might have a problem, you guys. Lisa, oh, sweetie, thank you for the super chat. Lisa said $10. She said, hit the goddamn thumbs up. It does not hurt you. Y'all, we almost got to 100 yesterday. That's right. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well, Lisa. Thank you for the message. Thank you for your kindness and generosity in the super chat, sweetie. And I don't know why it's not fucking working. Oh, that makes me so mad. So mad. Walt said, why burn your own money? That's the other thing. Like, give that, you know, there's homeless people that would love to wear that jersey because it's fucking, they have no clothes. I don't know. Just seems stupid. Of course, I think everything is stupid if you ask House. Everything is stupid. No, I just think stupid shit is stupid. House. Okay? Bitcoin and burning jerseys. Same guy. I'm just fucking around. Shut up, D-Mata. I hate you. Why don't you and Tony go fuck or something? Whatever. I don't know. All right, so I got through the Harden stuff. By the way, Shaq had some words for Harden. Did you hear this? Shaq didn't mince his words. He didn't come out with some bullshit of promises, man, promise I'll be back. I'll keep my word. I'll always pay my debt, blah, 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 blah. Shaq made it known exactly what Shaq thought. Check this out. A lot of people aren't thinking about. Bro, I've been a lot of us in Houston sports that were trying to hold James Harden accountable talked about the fact that you got Dwight Howard. I mean, I felt like I almost said this too much. Which I love that Shaq's saying it now because then everybody's like, he's right. Like, bitch, I've been preaching this forever. With the whole reason why I've been wanting to get rid of James Harden from this city and this team for over a year is because he got Dwight Howard. He got Chris Paul. He got Russ Westbrook. He got shooting. He got iso ball. He got 3-and-D. He got 7 seconds of fury. He got all that and did nothing with it. Nothing with it. In fact, the reason they didn't make it to the finals over Golden State wasn't because of him. It was because they lost Chris Paul. Not because they lost James Harden. Think about that for a second. Everybody, hamstring away. That's the narrative, right? You were a hamstring away and you were having one of the best players in the world was still on the team and playing and you couldn't do it. I agree with Shaq, and I'm glad he said it on TNT for the whole world to hear. And some of you are like, what the fuck is your classification? That means he's a G. That means he's earned the right to say what he wants to say. And yes, it was kind of I'm a G14 classification. He's just saying I have the right to talk shit. That's all he's saying. So, oh shit, my heart just. I think I'm having a heart attack. Oh my God. Yo, that was weird. My heart just fucking, I don't know if it skipped a beat. Just had this huge pain in the pain in my heart. What was that? That's Otis Redding, Pain in My Heart. Oh my God. That was weird. I better not die. If I die on this show, I give all my super chats to, I don't know. Who am I giving my super chats? Jen. I give all my super chats to Jen if I die right now. You can have Oliver DeMata because you've been a wonderful human being. So you can have DeMata. Yes, I give all my super. Somebody call 911. He did. Lamb bomb. I'm dying. Truck driver Boogie said you're working too hard for 2 hours a day, Barry. Slow it down. You raggedy bitch. I work more than 2 hours a day. I do work like 2.5. Jeremy's Dims. Are you guys already dividing up my shit? I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. Who wants the game over sign? I'll give that to House. House's mom. You can go pick it up at your mom's house, House. House can have the game over sign. D-Mata, you can have that. You can't have Oliver. Nora's keeping Oliver, but you can have the cat that represents Oliver. I give the 2 bottles of Jameson and the Bacardi and those should be split amongst the deckettes. And then whoever wants the rest of this Tito's. The PS5 I give to, let's see, House got the game over. I'm going to give the game over to somebody else. House, I'm going to give you my PS5 because you're the last real gamer that doesn't have one because you're a raggedy bitch. So you can have my PS5, House. Donna, you have the Jameson. I'm letting the deckettes divide up the liquor. There's also another bottle of Bacardi behind that bottle of Bacardi Lime. So it's regular. So there's 6 bottles of alcohol, 2 Jameson, 2 Bacardi, 1 Tito's, and 1 Fireball. I have some other shit. Oh, I got that proper number 12. Brandon Gary, you can have it back, you raggedy bitch. That was awful. So House is getting a PS5. So the game over sign, I'm going to give that to Matt Poche. Brandon wants the Astro shoes. Brandon, as good as you've been to me, you can have the Astro shoes. Does somebody want the Astros hat right there? That fancy Astros hat? Who wants the Astros hat? Uriel Villanueva wants the broken mic stand. I'm giving this chair to KD. And then the new chair I'm going to give to Katie. So KD gets the old chair. Penguin Katie gets the new chair to stream in. Why am I doing my last will and testament right now? It was one. Just kidding, bitches. Land bomb! I'm still alive, motherfuckers. White Magic said, I get the speakers or the PC. Those are good speakers. Those are good speakers. See that? Look, those are good speakers. And White Magic, you get nothing, you raggedy bitch, for always causing problems on this goddamn show. You gets nothing and you'll like it. Donald said, can I have the leftover Reese's? Well, I'm slowly eating them. Maybe that's why my heart is skipping a beat. Total Dallas, thank you for the super chat. He said, I'm a real gamer in that Shrek gingerbread man voice. I've never seen Shrek, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Also, no real gamer would use an RPG in Call of Duty, so stick an RPG up your butthole. You're not a real gamer. Christopher Jones said, doubtful the Reverend. He's already lit, so likely not binding. Oh, thank you. My guy, y'all, my lawyer has spoken, by the way. Christopher Jones is my lawyer. He represents me, and he's speaking. So, y'all can go fuck yourself. Somebody was like, when I said I was going to do Host Fancy Media LLC, somebody was like, I'm going to go buy the domain right now. I was like, I have a lawyer that is pretty much pro bono right now. You don't want to fuck with that. I got unlimited funds, baby. Christopher Jones like, slow down, bitch. I'm not going to litigation. I'm drawing up paperwork. Don't test me. White Magic did some bullshit. Well, Rachel said you are now legally bound, Barry. Christopher Jones, can I get a ruling on Rachel whether I'm legally bound to this? Is this my last will and testament? Yes, Awake Reaper said, Because I don't play Warzone, I'm not a real gamer. I mean, thank you for the super chat and the honesty. You said it, buddy, not me. Get it? Pro bono? Fucking House. Somebody put House in timeout. House, I demand you put yourself in timeout for 5 minutes for that bullshit ass joke. Right now. Right now. I want you in timeout for 5 minutes for that lame ass fucking joke. 5 minutes. And if you don't put yourself in timeout, I'm going to ban you. Yes, that's how it goes, House. I make the rules. Now, you 5 minute timeout. He said, done, set the timer. No, bitch, I want an actual strike in the YouTube log. No, I'm just 5 minute timeout for that raggedy ass joke. I gotta set a timer. I'm exhausted. Start. You got 5 minutes, House. Don't you post a goddamn thing. Christopher Jones, thank you. He said, nope, Nora has first claim in the community property state. Plus, we'll claim you were drunk and couldn't be legally bound. Boom, boom, boom. Lamb bomb. Suck it, bitches. All that stuff is going to Goodwill. Oh, my goodness. The fucking... My eyes all jacked up. I'm not going to lie. The Red Bull has me hyped. The vodka has me lit. It's a good combo. I don't know why. I mean, I figured, you know, there's definitely more sugar in the Red Bull than in a Diet Coke, but the caffeine's got to be the same, right? I don't know, but I'm definitely more hyped up. That is for sure. My eyes killing me. My heart's palpitating. This is some shit. I'm dying right here on the show. Welcome to Barry on Death. I know. I'm y'all like, did it work? Did it? I've been trying to master the lazy eye. For AJ has it down, but I've been. That was inappropriate. I've been trying. Oh my God. Boy. Oh boy. All right. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm trying to keep it together. Oh my God. Rarely will I laugh at myself. Oh my God. Revson, how are you drunk before the break? I love this show so much. I'm really not drunk. I'm just, oh God damn it. I'm just having a good time, to be honest with you. I'm not drunk at all. I had like half a bag of chips before the show. Not even shit-faced. Jared Taylor said, Barry, what do you know about amaryllis plants? I have no fucking idea what that is. Is that my cue that I need to do lawn talk? Well, fuck it. Let's go. Lawn talk time, bitches. I don't have a thing for lawn talk. I guess we could. There you go. There's the lawn talk intro music. Jimmy John said, is there anything in particular that needs to be done? All right, shut up, crickets. Is there anything in particular that needs to be done during the winter to prep it for spring? For example, do I need to do aeration perhaps? That is a great question, Jimmy John. And the answer is no. You don't need to do anything at all during the winter. In fact, once that first freeze hits, you're done until spring. So sit back, relax. Don't do anything. Just chill. And yes, you should water. Make sure your grass is getting some water on occasion. The rain is probably enough that we've had so far. But if it's been 14 days without water, go ahead and turn the sprinklers on. You still need to water on occasion in the winter. But as far as aerating or fertilizing or weed and feed or whatever, don't use weed and feed, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. You sit back and you chill. This is your time off. Hey, thanks, Keith Sager. Yeah, this was a question that came up on the show with Randy Lemon last week, and it was the same thing. Now is the time to take a break from lawn stuff. Don't do anything in your lawn. It's not even time to prune trees yet, but that is the one thing you'll do in January. I usually do it like next week. I have a reminder set for January 15th on my calendar that within a week, I'm going to prune my trees. And Randy was saying he'll still have a little more time, but you can usually count on pruning your trees at the end of January. Other than that, you need not do anything other than cover your plants in the winter. So Jibby John, relax, chill. You should aerate in the spring. And when the spring comes around, we'll talk about aeration. We'll talk about what to do and how to do it. But for now, my friend, just sit back, relax, and drink some hot cocoa. White Magic wanted to know, when's the best time of year to lay sod? Now, this is going to contradict a little bit what I just said, but you can literally lay sod any time of the year, White Magic. It does not matter, winter, spring, summer, or fall. You can put sod down. It's not going to green up and be pretty if you go out and lay sod right now because it's dormant. And the soil temperature is what determines when sod is active and pretty and green and when it goes dormant. So it's not going to flourish necessarily and green up and be beautiful in the winter, but it won't die. It certainly won't die, but you do still need to keep it watered like you would if you planted it in the spring or the summer. Now, obviously, planting it in the spring is going to be the ideal time, but you can plant sod any time of the year. What I would warn you about is if you plant sod right now, you don't necessarily want to fertilize it. Plant it, water it, keep the roots wet for a couple of weeks, and then continue to give it an inch to an inch and a half of water every week until the spring. And then when the spring comes around, then start fertilizing. But again, to answer your question, White Magic, you can plant sod any time of the year. What is this? Where's was Truck Driver Pookie's question? Lawn Talk question. Now is a good time to trim my crepe myrtles. Please, please, please trim, but don't cut them back. Google Randy Lemon crepe murder. He goes on a great rant about how you should and should not trim crepe myrtles. Most people cut crepe myrtles all the way back to the trunk. You don't do that. That's not how you trim crepe myrtles. Now is the time to trim them if you want. Actually, you could wait another week or two. But stop cutting them all the way back. That's terrible for them. And just Google crepe murder. You'll find it. What did Deshaun Watson say on Twitter now? See, Joe Pro knows. Yes, Truck Driver Pookie. Prune trees and bushes while they are dormant. Exactly. Joe Pro knows. Look at this picture. You telling me that man in that outfit with that trees behind him don't know about this? He knows, man. Joe Pro knows this shit. What is Deshaun Watson doing on Twitter now? Let me stop the show. Oh my God. House, has it been 5 minutes? It's been 7 minutes. House, that's another 5 minutes for that joke. That's another 5 minutes. I don't want to see you for another 5 minutes for that stupid ass crepe joke. Get out of here. 5 minutes. Starting now. You're banned. You get a timeout. Where's Deshaun Watson? There he is on Twitter. Let's go see what Deshaun says now. Should we do it live? Sure. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Let's go. Here we go. Let me put this on screen. Beebity bobbity boop. Future. What the hell is he talking about? So the last one we had was Big Bro told me when they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture. Okay. And then there was, I was on 2, then I took it to 10. Future. Morilla vibes. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Sergio said, are we doing lawn talk? I'll be back when it's over. It's over, bitch. It's over. All right. I don't know what any of that means. Thanks to Total Dallas. Wow. I'm so glad I listened to you. I gotta stop letting you guys produce this fucking show. And you guys are like, I'll produce. I want to be a producer. Fucking total Dallas. Guess what? If I ever open up fucking a job listing for a producer, you're off the list. You made me stop this. You and KD. You made me stop this show for those stupid ass tweets. House, when you come back, give Total Dallas a 5-minute timeout. I'm tired of this shit. I gotta regulate on you hoes. Total Dallas on deck. Fuck him. That was awful, bro. Y'all come up with some of the dumbest shit to talk about. I swear. We're going to make balloon animals, by the way. Hour number 2. So stick around for that. Let's do my picks real quick. I promised I would do this. I have to do this. Let's do this. There's a lot to do this. Here's my NFL divisional round games. I think I did pretty good. I think the only one I missed on was the Rams last week. I got to go back and look. I don't know. Who's keeping track? No one gives a shit about my picks. Let's be real. But here are my picks. Go ahead. Green Bay, Buffalo, KC, and Tampa. Oh my God. The host don't like my Saints. I'm sorry, Pete Jones. But I don't know, man. Something says Brady just has something to prove, baby. And Mike Evans is damn near unstoppable. Yeah, so Lambo! Barry picks Tampa. I did pick all the favorites last week, but I'm not picking against the spread. I'm not doing that because I'm not doing my fancy spreadsheet, Virginia Buttonweed. I'm just straight up picking who I think is going to win because they're the better football team, pal. That's all I'm picking. Here's the most interesting game, though. Los Angeles at Green Bay. The Rams and Packers, I think, is even more interesting than Bucks Saints because you've got what many would argue the best offense in the NFL right now versus the best defense in the NFL right now. And that's going to be a really fun game to watch. Who wins that battle? Who wins that battle? I think Baltimore is intriguing. Baltimore has peaked at the right time. Really the two hottest teams going into the playoffs might have been Buffalo and Baltimore. And you could probably add the Saints to that down the stretch, but Buffalo and Baltimore is going to be a good game. But I think when you take the level of defense versus the level of offense in the Rams-Packers game, that's going to be fun to watch. Cleveland-KC might be the worst matchup on here. I don't think people believe in Cleveland outside of Cleveland. And when you talk about them going up against KC, really, man, it's going to be bad. Tampa Bay, New Orleans. That's going to be a fun matchup of old-ass quarterbacks. I think you got a couple of good defenses. I think they're both top 10 defenses for sure. Offensively, they have their struggles, right? Like Tampa has a hard time throwing the ball. New Orleans has a hard time. Tampa has a hard time. What did I see? Running the ball. New Orleans has a hard time throwing it. And their defenses match up well against their weaknesses on offense. So I think that's going to be a good game. I think because I'm not watching all this, by the way, just so we're clear. If I could only pick one game to watch, I'd be curious if you could only have one game to watch. What would it be? The one game I'd watch would be that Packers-Rams game. I'm curious to see and not because I think that the Rams offense is anything special, because it's not. But that Rams defense is going to keep them in the game, especially in the snow. Tony Garza says Rams do well in the snow. No, they don't. But the fact is that defense in the snow still plays well. Offense is the one that suffers when it's cold and snowing. You got to run the ball more when it's snowing, and that bodes well for the Rams. I still think the Packers win that game, but that'll be interesting to see. Rams said it's been 5 minutes. I think Tampa and New Orleans is obviously a good matchup to watch because of the old quarterbacks. Nonetheless, there's my picks right there. Okay, I think I'm out of shit to talk about. Let's get to a break. And when we come back from the break, I'm going to make some balloon animals. At least I'm going to try to. I'm going to pour me another drink. What else did I have on the list of shit to do today? Headlines, the Harden drama, Shaq, divisional picks, the Harden Restaurant reviews, lawn talk. We knocked out an entire show in an hour. We are so fucked in hour number 2. I have nothing to talk about. Guess it's just you and me in hour number 2. So stick around for that. We're back right after this break. Enjoy this break video. I did a review of the McRib, and I posted it on the Food of Ages Facebook page, but I thought, why the hell not? You're here. It's a Friday. So you are also getting to see this before even having to go to the Facebook page, but I would invite you to go like the Food of Ages Facebook page and give it a view over there as well. But I have it for you here now. So we're back in 6 minutes, not 5. Right after this on Barry on Deck. Go grab a friend. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, what's up, guys? Barry Laminack, Food of Ages here. Some of you may or may not know this, but I have never had a McRib before, and I thought that before I talked about it on tonight's show, it's December 2nd, by the way, 2020, before I talked about it on episode number 2 and gave my thoughts, I would go ahead and record me unboxing a McRib and eating it for the first time, just to have for posterity. So that's what this is. And then this is probably a video from the past or the future. I don't know how it works. You've seen one now. Look, I'm so confused right now, but I just wanted to get this on video. So that's what this is. The unboxing and live trying of a McRib through my eyes and palate. Are we ready to go? I'm so excited. I've never even seen a McRib. Oh my God. Here we go. Let's do this. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, it looks like a sad hoagie, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of barbecue sauce on it, that's for sure. All right, so there's 2 sad pickles. You know what it looks like? It kind of reminds me like of a piece of meat you would get at a school lunch cafeteria. That's sad. That doesn't look good at all. Okay, moment of truth. Let's try this bad boy. Oh, I'm already saucy. I'm already saucy. Okay, barbecue sauce is all right. No real tang. No, didn't make my cheeks tighten right away. May not be that good. Here we go. So I got, Did you guys hear that? I just bit a bone. What was that? I damn near just chipped a tooth. That wasn't the pickle either. And I just swallowed it. I don't know what it was. As far as first bite impressions, I managed to get a little pickle in there. I don't know if you can see that. I grabbed some pickle. Let me do it on food cam. I grabbed some pickle in it. That obviously helped. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's that the sauce is just not that good, but it tastes like there's no taste to this. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like, it doesn't taste like I'm eating a rib. It tastes like I'm eating a piece of meat with barbecue sauce on it, but not rib meat. It just tastes, I don't know, like if they made some genetically modified or genetically created beef in a lab, and that may be what this is. I don't know. The pickle definitely helps with some flavor, I guess. But let's get a bite without a pickle and see what it tastes like. I'm going to get this in right here. And let's just see what that tastes like. It's certainly messy. Yeah, it doesn't taste like ribs at all. It tastes like if Equate made a rib sandwich, some generic sandwich, this is what it would taste like. Like, this is like a Hill Country Fare version of fast food. I don't know. There's just no flavor. There's no taste. The barbecue sauce is very underwhelming. It smells good when you take it out of the box, but the barbecue sauce is very underwhelming. It's messy. It makes you feel like you're doing some damage. But I'm just not impressed. Some of you guys go absolutely nuts over this. I don't get it. I'm thinking maybe if I eat the whole thing, will I eventually feel like I'm eating a rib? But no. This is what it looks like on the inside. That's what it looks like. I don't know what that bone was, but I feel like that was a hoof from something. I don't know what. But that was definitely a hoof. It was very underwhelming. It was, I mean, if I never get to have another McRib, I'm okay. It doesn't taste like ribs. There's a lot more Mick than rib. There you go. Thanks for watching. It's sad now. I got to go find something to eat.
I got your bitch sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Corner doing dope.
Welcome back to hour number 2 of Barry on Deck, you raggedy ass deckheads. Thank you for sticking around through the break. I hope you enjoyed the McRib video. That was something I finished last night. I was up and thought, you know what the hell? I've been trying to be more, provide more content during the 5-minute break that I need to go pee and collect my thoughts and take a break from talking for a second. So, hope you enjoyed it. That's also on the Food of Ages Facebook page. Just go to facebook.com/Food of Ages. Mike Liebeshock and I stream every other Wednesday on Food of Ages, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we talk food, and we talked about the fact that I think we found our niche, and it's fast food. You know, we tried to be all like, oh, you know, if you take our gratin and all that bullshit. Nah, we're fast food. We're fat asses. We talk a lot about fast food, and that's our wheelhouse. That's what we know well. So there you go. Mini Rat, Brandon Martinez said, Mini Rat just said this song is probably from Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. Oh, no. No. Well, my eyes just got taken out seeing Barry dance in the chair. Well, you're a raggedy bitch, Black Sheep. I can dance. I mean, not good, but I can dance. So I've got some Red Bull left. Got some vodka left. So hour number 2, we need a new drink. Let's go, famo. Get your drinks up, people. We drinks the vodka. Oh, boy. You thought hour number 1 was litty. There it is. There's the vodka amount and the holy shit. And then let's get this Red Bull in this belly. Okay. Look at who's perfect with the pour. Lot of vodka. Very little Red Bull. Apparently, during the break, I just got booked to join John Wessling on After Later tonight. So, Jonathan, could you please post in the chat what time the show starts, as I will be joining you on After Later, which by the way, folks, could be the very second show on the BiffNet network. The first one would obviously be Barry on Deck, but the second show on BiffNet, the non-Barry, the non-Biff show on BiffNet, After Later. I will be joining John Wessling on After Later tonight, 10 p.m. Central on Facebook. How long are we going for, John? Because Nora's going to be pissed at me for doing this without telling her. Oh my God. Hey, shit. Hello. I just want you to know, I'm just, you know, in a marriage, you have, like, if you think of marriage like a wall, right? And when you fuck up, you take a brick out of that wall. And every time you fuck up, every time you make your wife mad, you take a brick out of that wall. Tonight, I will be taking a brick out of that wall because I spend so little time with my wife right now with all the streaming that I do on shows and staying up and all this stuff and comedy. And she's not going to be happy. Who did Wessling have canceled? Yeah, who was on the docket for you, Wessling? Who did you have canceled? And yes, please stop using the caps lock, John. I think John's just excited. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of excitement. He said, invite Nora to hang out during After Later. No, she will never put her face on camera. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. Oh, Matty Kirsch. Huh. What is his catchphrase? Hilarious. Sucks. I never got to meet Matty, but I hear he's a good dude. Okay. I have to say thank you to Alex Villanueva for the $5 Friday on PayPal. He said, yo, let's get this Fiesta Friday started. Another great week. He said, I may start Saturday COVID birthday festival tonight after work. Fuck it, why not? Good shit, buddy. Thank you, Alex Villanueva, man. I appreciate your generosity on the PayPals. It's very much appreciated. Why can't I see all of my activity? I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It was not intentional. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Joe Pro with the $5 Friday. He said, happy Friday. It's been a great week of shows. Thank you, Joe Pro. I really appreciate you, buddy. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you all. Seriously. This is not the Tito's and Red Bull talking. Thank you all for your generosity and support. I love you to death, and I hope you know that. Looks like we lost a lot of people during the break. Nobody wants Friday. Everybody leaves early for work. I get it. Hey, if you're still here and you're having fun, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really have balloon animal music. What is this? That doesn't sound like balloon animal music. That's not balloon animal music. None of this is... Oh. All right, it's time to make some balloon animals, you raggedy bitches. So let me explain how we got here. Okay, enough. This is not balloon animal music. This sounds like I'm going to go murder a family of 5. All right, so my sister-in-law, Nancy, had this laying around. I guess she had bought this to give to a niece or a nephew whenever. She never did. So she had a tub of gifts over here around Christmas and was like, hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to throw some of this shit out. Do you want any of this? And I was like, I don't think I want the balloon animals. Yes, I do. So then I thought, well, you know what? Let's try to make these bitches on the show. So I have in my hands the Twisty Creations balloons. There's 72 biodegradable latex rubber balloons in this box. How to make balloon characters, 3 to 21 inches. So we're going from Japan to the Congo. There are assorted styles and colors. There's a balloon pump inside. And if I can make a penis, I guess it turns into a penis pump. There's a choking hazard. Well, it just depends on how big I make the penis. Okay, just serious though. If you're 8 or under, there is a choking hazard. All right. Let's see here. The kit includes the following. You can see on the bottom there, the kit includes the pump and nozzle, the 72 twisty balloons, and a 10-page instruction booklet. Now, here's the thing. Here's all the animals that you can make, right? I showed you this in hour number 1. The swan, the monkey, the poodle, the teddy bear, the butterfly, the panda, the zebra, the elephant, the lion, and the dog. I'm not going to look at the instructions the first time. We're just going to try to make, what should we make? Let's make, the swan looks like an avocado that grew a dick. Listen, am I childish in thinking that all of these look like they have a dick on them somewhere? Or a vagina? The swan, penis. Monkey, penis. Panda, penis, a weird one. Zebra, penis. Elephant, big old Congo penis. Butterfly, Virginia. Teddy bear, Virginia. Poodle, a weird sausage link penis. Dog, penis. Virginia. The lion might be the only one. No, penis. I see it. It's just a little stubby white guy penis. Why do all of these look like a genital region to me? I don't know. Here's what it looks like, folks. This is what we're dealing with here. We have the instruction manual, the balloons, which I've watched enough clowns to know you got to do this when you start, and then you go, fuck. God damn it. Where's the nozzle at? Where's the fucking nozzle at? They robbed me of the nozzle. Oh, there it is. Christopher Pelk said, what did I walk in on? Bitch, we're about to make balloon animals. Incarnate says, this is going to be a goddamn disaster. I don't know why I can't blow it up. Josh said I got to Reese's lungs. It's harder than you might think. They are stretchy, though, aren't they? Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking exercise band. 1, 2, 3. They're stretchy as fuck, right? 1, 2. Wow. Let's see what that did to it. Oh, maybe you really can stretch your penis and make it longer. Huh? Fuck. All right, let's see here. Now, this is the other problem. Getting this in on the thing here. It's almost like putting on a condom. This isn't working well. What the fuck? I think maybe I need to read an instruction. Oh, look what I did to it. What the fuck? Now it's got little balls on it. Oh my God, we're already making a penis, you guys. It's got a ball on it. I am trying to use the pump. That didn't like come out, but it won't focus. Focus, bitch. Focus. Try to cover my eyes. Maybe it'll focus. Fuck you, camera. This is not working well. Do I have to hold it on there? Story of my life. What the fuck is... Why is it doing it in the middle? Yo, this is disturbing. This is disturbing as fuck. What the fuck is this? Guys, I made a penis! Holy shit, this thing is ginormous! Look at the size of this thing! Look, it really does, though, look like... I mean... I gotta tie a knot in it somehow, I feel like. This thing is big. Something I've never said or heard. Hold on. Come here. Okay, I got one. All right. Are you ready? Oh, that's not it. I don't know what to do with that extra here. Hold on. I got this, people. Nope. No, that's not it. Y'all gonna have to send me all the gifts. It'll be on the Discord later. I feel like the best way. How do you make balloon balls? That's the question. Well, now that's just sex right there. I did kind of make something, but that's not what I was going for. That looks awful. There's got to be a way to make balls out of this. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it at all. That doesn't even look like a penis one bit. All right, fuck it. Let's make something. Oh, look, you made a snake. All right, we're going to make let's make the elephant. We're going to make the elephant. Let's go. So I need to create the elephant, you need 4 inches. Nailed it. To create the elephant's face, indent 4 inches from the tip of the balloon, pinch that area and twist it. This creates the trunk of the elephant. Well, let's get... What color is our elephant going to be? It's going to be pink. Where's the... Do these pop? These don't even pop. Oh, they do pop. Okay. Where am I? Here it is. We're gonna make an elephant, you guys. We can do this. The penis was not the. I'm not creative enough, I don't believe, to make a penis. I should read the instructions on how to use the pump. Okay, yeah. Start by making sure air nozzle secure. Slip on a twisty balloon. Pump. Yeah, bitch, no shit. No shit. All right. Why does it always start in the middle? That's the weird part. Wow, that's a lot of tip left. This has a gash in it, you guys. Look, it's not going to last. Well, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. All right, let's tie this off. So it says start by making a 4-inch. I don't think I have enough balloon here. God damn it. I don't have enough balloon here. This is a disaster, you guys. This whole segment is off the rails. It was starting off so good. It needs to be more Congo than Japan, I feel like. Gotta have some room to work. That looks about right. That does look like a titty though, right? If we're all being honest here, folks. Come on, focus, bitch. There it goes. Does that, huh? Who's doing porn on the YouTubes? Who tried to lick their screen right now? All right. This is going to get it done right here. Well, let's tie this balloon knot. Also a word for butthole. All right, here we go. All right. It says take 4 inches. Twist it. Got it. Well, what's 4 inches? That's about right. Okay. From the trunk, indent about 2 inches. What? Fold over the top, loop is formed. I'm so confused. Does that make sense to you guys? I think I started off on a hard one. Oh, I don't understand any of these, guys. This is too fucking complicated. Let's make a heart. Fuck it. I don't understand how to do it. I just don't. Oh, look, it's a heart. Okay. This sucks. I just spilt it everywhere. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. I just spilled it everywhere. Hey, this reminds me. I got the beanies made. Fuck that. I can't function. Apparently I've slept on the fact that fucking clowns are geniuses and can figure this shit out. Let's just make sausage links. We're just going to make sausage links, you guys. That's all we're going to do. Can't even fucking make that. Okay. This is it. Barry, the instructions are written for children. Are you even trying? Yes, I tried. Let me tell you something, Rach. This isn't as easy as you would think. When it says from the trunk, look at number 2, from the trunk about 2 inches, fold over so that the loop is formed. What are you talking about? I was at 4 inches. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. And then you're all over here with to create the first pair of legs. Make something small. Maybe you could use muscle memory. You get a 5-minute timeout. So go. I look like the stupidest bitch at Burning Man. Oh, time for a shot. Well, Charles, that might be the key here. Hey, 713 Hooligan, thank you for the super chat. I think I haven't read the message yet. Well, you just got paid to do balloon animals, so that makes you a professional now. Happy $5 Friday. Thank you, Josh. I am official. Hey, boys and girls. Okay, fuck this show. God damn it. Hey, I wanted to show you guys. Yesterday we talked about the beanies. What? So I tried this on the vinyl cutter using the heat press. And I think I have partial success here. I'm going to show you something, though, on why I've got to perfect it. You see that line right there? You can kind of see the line where the heat pressed burn, because these are 100% acrylic. So you can kind of see a line there. And then if you look on the side, not good. That was attempt number 1. This was attempt number 2. I'm happy with the way the logo came out. So I think I've got it down now so that it doesn't look so burnt, I guess you could say. It's still a little bit of a line, but not much, especially when you put it on. You definitely can't tell when you put it on. And I like the way that it came out. I like the way it looks. I'm happy with it. So I think this might be the thing. The embroidery, the first price I got for embroidery, wow. Every time you slur your words, you got to drink. The first price I got for embroidery was $1,500. And that's not going to happen. I got another one that's a little cheaper, but I kind of like this because it doesn't stick up as much. The embroidery is kind of thick sometimes. Unlike this thing I made. So, I got to figure it out. But I think, if nothing else, I have the fail-safe backup if we don't go the embroidery route. And that will be sending all of the huge deck heads that have been a deck head for 6 months one of these beanies for free in the mail. So that's going to be a thing. Chris Pelk. There will be some to buy, but these will be going out if you are a huge deckhead for at least 6 months as of December. I'm sending you one of these. Otherwise, you will be able to buy one later on. So, but you see what I mean? Like, you can't even tell the line now. I feel like on this other one, you could tell a little bit where it kind of melted the acrylic. Right? I mean, not too bad, but you can still kind of see it on the sides. If I move this sideways, just to kind of show you. See, you can kind of see that line there. So I think I've perfected it. We'll do that. I'm talking to somebody about getting embroidered. I think it's going to be $5 a piece. That I can fade for $500. $1,500? No can do. What's up, Pink Valkyrie? She said, I'm digging the pink halo. Anybody said, how much will the huge deck heads pay for shipping? I'm sending you these for free. If you're a huge deck head and you have been so for 6 months, I have made them I paid for the beanies. I'm paying for the vinyl. I'm doing the work myself and I'm shipping them to you for free. Now, if you are a member of Patreon and you need to buy one, then you get, if you're a member of Patreon, you get a discount. And you get free shipping. Oh, I get it. Fuck off. 5-minute timeout for Virginia Buttonweed. Jerk ass jerk. Wow, that drink is strong. All right. The balloon animal was a fail. I really don't know. I really never thought I would not be smart enough to not make balloon animals. It's not as easy as it looks, folks. I think I just made a coochie, guys. That's the biggest clit ever. Okay. I'm done. Alex Villanueva said, put a price on it. I'm ready. No. I think you've been a huge deckhead, Alex. You should get one for free. Virginia Button Reed said, I'll leave. Don't leave, buddy. It's a joke. I put house in timeout twice. You can't be all, I got my feelings hurt. Nobody is allowed to get their feelings hurt on Barry on Deck. It's not allowed, VB. It's just not a thing. Justin Swinford said, if I don't want it sent to my address on Patreon, where should I send you the address I would like shipped? Bro, I can't do all that. I cannot have like a special request for, because I've already had other people like, well, I live here and that's on my Patreon, but I want it shipped here. You need to update the Patreon with wherever you want me to ship your stuff, because that's what I use to ship to. And I've got literally 5 other people have been like, well, can you just not send it? And it's very difficult to keep up with. So just update Patreon where you want me to ship it to. That would be most helpful. All right, let's put House in a timeout. KD, this is KD on deck. So House, you're in timeout for 5 minutes. Sorry, buddy. That's all KD's fault. Okay. I legitimately have nothing left. I thought I'd be able to make an elephant out of a balloon. It didn't work. So because it didn't work, we're going to pivot. We're going to pivot right now. Hold on, you raggedy bitches. I'm almost there. Motherfucker, it's gone. There it goes. Guess what time it is? Oh, yeah! KD knows. It's AMA time. Here's how this is going to work. There is 20 minutes left in the show. Rachel said you had at least 2 more lawn talk questions. Well, Rach, I don't want to... Look, Rach, let's be honest. Not everyone absolutely loves lawn talk, so I have to limit it to 1 or 2 questions, sometimes basic. These were good. They were some of the first questions in. But Rach, save them because next week I will answer one of your questions. I promise you, Rach. I promise you, I'll get one of yours. Katie said too much power. So here's how AMA works, okay? This is how it works. It's very, very simple. In the chat, you put hashtag AMA and then you ask me a question and I will answer it. For example, CC's doesn't count. She's asking Chris Davis and I don't give a shit about that. But you put hashtag AMA and then you ask me a question and I will answer your question as honestly as possible. Some of the stuff I won't talk about is Nora and me and our relationship as it pertains to certain things. Use your discretion. Don't cross any lines or boundaries or anything like that. Don't be a dick. This is about, hey, Barry, I've always wanted to know this question about radio. I'm curious about how this works in stand-up. When it comes to live streaming, blah, blah, blah. In your personal life, have you ever blown a donkey? Stuff like that. But if it comes to my wife and I, leave that shit out. And I will not talk trash about anyone at ESPN. So you can forget that too. All right. All you got to do is put hashtag AMA and I will begin looking for AMA questions where I left off in the chat. That's how this works. Here we go. Oh, where's my thing? Okay. Here we go. Charles Garza, AMA, can you take another shot? Oh, fuck, Charles. Well, I don't have my shot glass, so I'll just have to do this. Oh, shit. That's the best I can do, buddy. Ugh. I like that I had to chase that with fucking vodka and Red Bull. There's CC's AMA. It's off the rails. D-Mata, AMA. What was the first time you farted in front of Nora and what did she say? AMA, can you take another shot? No, we're done with the shots. Joe Pro, AMA, how many balloons will Oliver eat if you forgot to pick them up? Oh, shit. That's a good question. It's like a mic crown. Oh, you can't really see. All you see is the thing sticking up. Well, that's a good point, Joe Pro. He might actually eat one. I don't know if I ever told you the story about my cat, Sebastian. Rest in peace, Sebastian. I'm not Catholic. Or Sammy Sosa. Sebastian ate a balloon one time. And I got in trouble with people on the internet. Go fuck yourselves. This is just how the story goes, okay? I realize now the error of my ways, but this is what happened. So back in the day, I had a cat named Sebastian, and Nora and I had a birthday party at the house, not this house, the old house, our first house that we lived in together. And at that party, we had balloons. Well, we just left the balloons out for a while. And then something happened and I don't know, there was balloon string laying around, and Sebastian ate the balloon string. Not the balloon itself, but the string that you tie to it, the ribbon, the real thin ribbon. Apparently, he ate a piece about that long. And one day I'm getting ready for work, and I'm full on work clothes, getting ready to leave, and I see him scooting all over the floor. Like, he's just scooting the whole time. Just like, he won't stop scooting. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? He's scooting and scooting and scooting. So I lay him down on his back, and I pull his tail up, and I look at his butthole. And there's what I see as a worm hanging out of his butthole. I was like, bro, you got worms? Oh, my God. I'm like, well, I got to get this worm out because it's obviously dry. I know if I had a worm hanging out of my butthole, it'd drive me crazy. So I go to the kitchen and I get some paper towel. I come back and I start to pull the worm out of his butt. And as I'm pulling, I'm not pulling fast, kind of going slow. And as I start to pull, I'm like, God damn, this is a long ass worm. And I'm pulling and pulling. And what the fuck? And then I realize it's not a worm, it's balloon string. I'm like, this dumbass done ate a balloon string. So I just zip. I pulled it. Just get that guy, gotta get it out of there. So I pulled it out, and then like a fucking wind-up doll, like, zoom, he was all like, wow! And there was a big chunk of shit at the end of the balloon string. It was like he made a poop balloon. It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. And he got up and he walked away. He didn't salute me. He didn't thank me. He just walked off after he screamed. He made a poop balloon, and I'm standing there in my work clothes holding this saggy shit balloon going, what just happened? So Joe Pro brings up a good point. I got to pick all this shit up before I open that door and let Sebastian back in here. Brandon Gary said, how badass has this show gotten since I've been gone? Miss you folks. Hashtag AMA. I don't know. Look, we're not doing well today. There's only 54 people left. Normally, we're at 70, 80. Although it's Friday. People leave on Fridays. I get it. I don't know, Brandon. You'd have to ask the people that. That's not for me to decide how badass the show is. I just keep going. I just keep talking. And if they like it, they like it. Uriel Villanueva, hashtag AMA. How much trouble did you really get in for changing the gym of the day on the Blitz? Okay, good question. Fair question. They were pissed. Fred was legitimately mad at me. AJ was like, that's kind of fucked up. But Fred was like, bro, you're fucking with our sponsors. You're fucking with our sponsor money. You can't fuck with our sponsors. Don't fuck with our sponsor money. Fred was pissed. AJ, he didn't care. I think what made AJ mad is that I got him. AJ doesn't like to lose, so the fact that I got both of them in that prank, I think that's what made him more mad than anything, and the thing that made Fred mad was fucking with a sponsor, which I understand. They both had legitimate points. I already did that one. Aaron Little, AMA, hashtag AMA. How is it that you have not seen Shrek? and will you please watch it? I don't have kids, and no. I don't want to. Shrek does nothing for me. What up, Marty Z? Shrek, literally, I have no interest in watching Shrek whatsoever. That's definitely 100% adult with kids movie. Truck driver Pookie, hashtag AMA. Am I still getting a beanie for Yard of the Month October? If not, I will gladly buy one. No, but here's what I have decided. I'm going to move the mic in. Feel like talking sexy. Here's what I'm going to lower the volume of my voice. Here's what I have decided, truck driver Pookie, for all of the XP winners. Now, I'll give you the option, but for all of the XP winners on the Discord, they're going to get a custom Barry on Deck shirt. I could give you the same. I had a shirt I wore. I don't have it in front of me, but it just says Deckhead. And that was what I was going to give to Yard of the Month winners that didn't get a prize yet and XP winners. Now, if you don't want one, I'll send you a beanie. But if you're a huge Deckhead, you're already going to get a beanie. So you might as well take the shirt too. So your choice. Your choice. But I did decide that. I did think, you know what? For all the XP winners that haven't gotten a prize already, I'm going to send you a shirt that says Deckhead across the front. I'll be getting with you on sizes. And then I owe you a Yard of the Month. Way late on it, but yes. That's what I'll send you. Alex Villanueva, can you take another shot for my birthday? Fuck! Oh, Alex, you're killing me, buddy. You're killing me, Alex, and my liver. Why? But I love you, Alex. I didn't know today was your birthday. Oh, by the way, Jen sent me a birthday. Fuck, I almost forgot. I'm the worst. Jen's like, hey, tomorrow we have a birthday. And I was like, oh, cool. Alex, when's your birthday, dude? Did you not give it to Jen? Is that why you're not on the list? Huh? Tell the truth, Alex. Is that why you're not on the list? You didn't give your birthday to Jen on the Discord? If you're on the Discord, if you're a member of Patreon, please make sure Jen has your birthday so that we can acknowledge it when it arrives. Jen also let me know Adam Daughtery has a birthday on Sunday. So this goes out to Adam and Alex Villanueva. You guys, happy birthday. Thank you for being deckheads. I very much appreciate you. Have a wonderful birthday. I hope you get a hand job, a roadhead, or whatever makes you happy. Cheers. Boy, this show with the Westling is going to be awful. White Magic, hashtag AMA, favorite vacation spot. I got to be honest with you. Of the places I've been, it used to be Vegas. I used to love going to Vegas. Nora and I, can I give you like a 2-for-1 answer? Nora and I did a vacation where we flew to Philly and we started in Philadelphia and we took a train to Washington, D.C. and then we came home. And I really loved that vacation. Now, would I want to go there every time? I think it would get old after a while, so I'll still stick with Vegas. But that was my all-time favorite vacation so far. No lie, because of the history and just, I loved Philly as a city. I love D.C. And all the history of this country. Because I know you guys think I'm a liberal, crazy person. I love this country. And I loved seeing the history both in Philadelphia and in Washington, D.C. So I think that answers it. Brandon Martinez, AMA, since May. Are you still enjoying doing this show as much as we are watching it? Well, I'm going to first say the answer to your question is yes. I love doing this show every day. This gives me purpose. If I didn't have this show, I don't know what I would be doing. I really don't. I would probably be back in IT, but I don't know if there's any jobs out there for a fledgling YouTube fuckface that's trying to do IT. So am I enjoying this? More than you know. Every day I get to flip this camera on and these lights on and go live. And this gives me a purpose. This gives me, this validates me in some way. It's weird, I know, but that's the truth. So yes, I am enjoying this so much. If you guys are enjoying it, then that provides me with a lot of joy. Because honestly, as an entertainer, I just want to make people laugh and have fun and forget their problems and their bullshit for a couple of hours. And that is the reason I do this. Every day is not great. Every show's not great. But I hope at the end of each show, you're like, all right, he gave a good effort. He made me laugh a couple times. That's what this is about. And I love making people laugh and smile. So yes, Brandon Martinez, I still enjoy doing this show to this day. It's a lot of work, but I still enjoy it. My question to you, my AMA to you is, do you still enjoy it? That is what I struggle with every single day. So I hope, and the numbers change, the numbers fluctuate. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Cece said, this happened with my granny's cat eating a slice of bologna. You pull bologna out of your granny's cat's butt? Wow. You're a trooper, girlfriend. Good for you. Oh, okay. Let's see. AMA. Is there still a 1-year Barry on Deck party in the works? Justin Swinford. I have not forgot about that. Yes. Boy, that fireball. I am feeling it now, folks. I am, the goal is to still do a 1-year Barry on Deck party in May. May 11th, I think was the first one. I'd have to look it up. Yes, that's the goal. Here's the problem, Justin. I don't know what COVID is going to do. I don't know if everyone's going to be vaccinated. I don't know if the country is going to be open, if the city is going to be open. That's the problem that I'm stuck with. The plan is and has always been to have a 1-year anniversary party somewhere at a park, at a venue, and to have games and food and entertainment. And I'm going to do a set for you guys, 45 minutes, my headline set. You guys, as Patreon members, would get in free. I'd give you a drink. I'm going to buy your first drink, get you in free. That's been the goal. But we're all trying to figure it out with COVID. So that's what's holding that up. And to be honest with you, I don't want to start planning something that's not going to happen on May 11th. So I don't know what to do right now. But yeah, it's still in the works, which was the question. I just don't know if it's going to happen on the anniversary. Tony Garza, AMA, is your barber Ray Charles? Fuck you, bitch. I cut my shit myself this week. Had to. He's on vacation. So go fuck yourself, Tony. We can see your picture, and your hairline is like the tide. It's receding. What else? Oh, Katie, you're so late. Damn it. You missed a weird show for sure. And I am now Barry is officially drunk. Joe Pro's wishing Wesleyan good luck. Gonna be an interesting after later. That is for sure. I don't like this. What's wrong with this thing? All right. I'm so hammered. What time is it? 3:52? Oh my God. Are we done? Is there any more AMA? No, there's no more AMAs. You guys are out of AMAs. No one has any more questions for me. Well, I guess that's the end of the show then. New song? Well, we didn't make it to 4. The Balloon Animals failed. Sometimes you have an idea and you think it's going to be great. And then it's not. Ugh. So we'll try again on Monday. What the fuck? That's weird. Thank you for those of you that stuck around to the end, even though it's early. Not gonna lie, I gotta go sober up and eat some shit before I join John Wesley on After Later. Make sure you tune in for that. Hey, I seriously want to thank you guys for tuning in every single day and for being here and sticking it out through the good shows and the bad shows. I appreciate that more than you know. So until Monday, when we do it all again, be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. We'll see you guys on Monday. I'll be sober, I promise. But not now. Daddy's making a YouTube video!